Well, everybody's been asking me how I'm doing, so even though it's my nature just to isolate myself when tragedy happens, I guess I owe my friends just a little video to let you know that we're still here. Sometimes I wonder. It's been really, really hard for me. I'm still crying pretty much every day. What really, really gets me is that she wasn't even on the friggin' driveway. He hit her. She was on the grass. Yeah, she was barking at the car, but he swerved to avoid a stone that sticks out from the driveway. And she was barking, and then she got out of the way and figured she was safe. She did nothing wrong. She got onto the grass, which is the safe place. And he broke her in half. He literally broke her in half. Broke her pelvis, broke her spine in half. And she was just paralyzed from the waist down. And I keep reliving that moment just over and over again, and I keep reliving how she freaked out at the vet's office when she saw Marilyn. She just figured her best friend might be able to take the pain away, but she couldn't. It's very unfair, and fortunately, this guy, he paid his rent yesterday and he gave me notice, and I thought, good. I just can't stand having him here. Just can't stand it. And like Marilyn said, she said, if it had been me, I would have left the very next day. And the guy he's 62 years old, and he's got some sort of a palsy. His hands shake like nothing I've ever seen, not on a 62-year-old. And he's also, he took me driving I went and I picked up a new office chair. And I saw how he drives. He's a terrible, terrible driver. And he's taking some course through social services to become a truck driver. And I thought, oh, God help the people who are on the road. I just have a lot of anger inside of me for this. And it's just going to take me a while to get over this. Because Bumby was supposed to be the one who lived the longest of my Shelties, and she turned out to be the one who died the soonest, the earliest. I just don't get over accidents very easily, especially when they just don't make any friggin' sense. What's new? We got a new bed, as you can see in the background, that's embroidered with the name Jake on it. There's a lady that was selling it. This is from LL Bean, and it's a really expensive bed. It was over $100, and it's in perfect condition. And I gave away the other bed that I had, the larger donut bed. I gave it away for free to someone whose puppy ate 2 beds already. And I bought this one at a really, really good price. She even delivered it to my home for $30. And they love it. I wanted to show you, that's what they've been doing, the two of them. Just, both Gertie and Mogi have been sleeping side by side on that bed almost non-stop since Bumby died. I've never seen Mogi react this way when the other kitty cats died, or when Dar died, but he's been really, really upset with Bumby dying. Maybe I just didn't, well, I did notice that he was pretty upset when when Asali died. He was, so I shouldn't say that. Gertie, let's go find Mogi and just say hello to him. Hi, Mr. Moog. Can you say hi to everybody? You're looking for some treats? Can I give you some treats? There you go. Yeah, you know they go in the bowl, huh? And I just wanted to show you, Marilyn bought a really beautiful rose for Bumby. Come on, Gertie. I don't know if we can see it in the dark. No, we probably can't see it. Hang on. Okay, just a second, Gerd. I had to bring it in because of the storm. We got a little bit of that Hurricane Sandy. Isn't it lovely? So it's in a vase here. And Bumby's such a girly girl. She needed to have a rose like this. And Marilyn wants me to make sure that this rose is kept here. Oh, Mogi, I didn't want you to come out, honey. Okay, let's go inside. We have a new girl that moved in. It's not the girl with the dog. I just had a really bad feeling about her. And she said, and come on, Gertie. She did some things that were just really inappropriate. She wanted to move in a couple of weeks early, but didn't want to pay me rent for that. And she wanted to do some painting and techniques all over the wall, and she was 22, and I can't deal with that anymore. I don't want kids here. I'm looking for somebody longer term. So this woman who's moving into the basement, she's got a kitty, Maine Coon type kitty, but she's very shy. And this woman's very busy. She works for a bank. So now I'm trying to find somebody for the other room upstairs. Oh, you dropped that, didn't you? I'm not going to give you a lot of those. I bought these dried things for Gertie, and I got one for Creeper next door too. Anyways, I guess that's about all that's happening here. And I'm just trying to get my emotional act together. It's just been really hard. And I just wanted to thank everyone for the condolences and for wondering how I'm doing. It's very hard on me having such a quiet household as well. I'm so used to having multiple cats here. And interestingly, Gertie's been actually better with her pee situation since Bumby's been gone, especially when I leave and come home. Now there's no barking because Gertie doesn't really bark, and there's no Bumby here to get her all excited when I come walking up the driveway. But it's also very, very lonely here without that. I mean, her barking used to drive me crazy, and I miss it so much. Anyways, I'm really not going to be posting a lot until I heal from this. I'm just having some really troubling dreams and bad sleep habits. Anyways, that's all. Okay, Gertie?